Sports betting brethren, hey, bring it up, and thanks for stopping by. My name is Boyd, sports betting market analyst with OddsJam.com. We teach you how to bet like a pro. Today's topic is how to increase your efficiency. How do you save time, increase your profits, and do that during the sports betting world when there's so much going on, especially right now where college basketball, college football, NFL, NBA, NHL, everything's going on. So, try not to get scattered, try to have a little focus. We're going to go through some tips and things to help you out today to increase that ROI and save a little bit of time. Let's go. It's fall. It's time to get the hoodies out, and here we go with all the busy time of the year, which is why we're doing the video today. I've tried to be more efficient and kind of get some tips to help you out, but also want to invite you to a free phone call, conference call, Google Meet, Zoom call, whatever we need, just to chat about your situation, your scenario, and get you going and up and running with sort of a game plan or a betting plan to help you out. And also to invite you to save 20% off using Boyd20, BOYD 20, get you 20% off the first 2 months, which would, again, what a better time to use it with everything going on. So you have all the tools, all the profitable data-driven information you need to map it out and get prep, get planned, hit this efficiently to profit consistently. It's a lot of fun when you're pulling money down every month, when you're making money with the tools and the resources that OddsJam and the education that OddsJam provides. So take advantage of all that, and let's get on today's topic of increasing ROI and lowering time. Okay, guys, here we are at the home page of OddsJam, and of course, the first step you're always going to make is the positive EV page. The positive EV page is here for you to adjust your settings, adjust your sports books that you're at, adjust the bet types you're looking for, adjust the market widths you're looking for. And this may be a time to sort of shrink this up a little bit to be more efficient, because with all the games, you're going to have so much data, so much information, and it really is compounding in a great degree because there's so much out there. So what I'd recommend is going to your settings and really filter this down till you can cherry pick exactly what you want. If you have a 4.2% edge on this situation with the market with the 20, you're definitely going to want to hit that. But right now you can really be picky because you have so many more games, so many more markets that you can add to your bet tracker using the positive EV page and really using the settings to sort of cherry pick, again, more information, more details, and more things. So I would recommend taking a look at that as a first stop to be more efficient and more selective with all the games. The next thing I would do is I pop over to the optimizer, the fantasy optimizer, the tool that's going to give you the opportunity to set up whatever platform you're using across the top here and really get efficient, to really set this in a fine, setup to where the settings are exactly what you want if you're in these types of markets. And then in addition to that, again, with so much going on, you can really cherry pick because you have so many more games, so many more opportunities. So I recommend going in, if you are doing more prize picks, if you are doing more underdog fantasy, if you are doing these types of things, go in and really set these settings up to where you're putting yourself in a good position and kind of amend those, because there are so many choices to look at. So that'd be another stop to go in and kind of regroup and use the tools in even a more efficient way, and also eliminate a lot of the extra information you don't need to have in your view. All right, another refresher here. This is obviously NFL odds screen on the money line. You have point spread totals. These are the most efficient markets, period. It's very, very difficult to beat these markets. But another refresher, understand who your market making books are. I lean a lot into Circa for my college sports, for the college basketball, college football. Certainly you can get involved in Colorado with Sport Trade. They're an exchange, so you can start to really look at other alternatives to get even more and more efficient with your lines. And so if you have sports books that you haven't added to your repertoire, I definitely would take the time to do that, because again, you're going to have more markets, more information, you need more sports books. You need more sports books, and you need more pricing opportunities. And this tool tells you the direction that the market's going. So what I'm saying is, if you have a market making book such as these guys, and they're going in a particular direction, okay, such as this, that's good information to know. And you can circle back around. And again, if you have more of the non-market making books, more of the public books ready to go, you're going to have more opportunities to pounce. And so if you understand that the markets are going in a particular direction, you can be more prepared as you plan your days, which is the next thing I'm going to talk about, is really using, Mondays for certain things, Tuesdays for certain things, Wednesdays for certain things. So really you want to map out and plan and understand and know based on the limits that all these guys are putting forward, the limits and how the markets adjust, why they're adjusting, when they're adjusting, understanding that, putting yourself in a position with your schedule to be prepared, to have your homework done, and then you're not rushed and doing things last minute that sort of puts you potentially outside of your bet plan. Really all these tips for efficiency and things are mainly just sort of like a spring cleaning, sort of like a filtration, sort of giving yourself the opportunity to use this to cherry pick all the opportunities that are going to come in, because all the additional games, all the additional information through all the data via OddsJam. That's what OddsJam does for you. Is it separates all it out, finds you the best markets. You use those, market making pieces of information to go find some outlying pricing. And so really this is a great time to be very, very profitable, because you're going to have more and more opportunities at greater and greater levels. So that's why I think this is a great time to really sit back and get focused up a little bit, kind of get cleaned up a little bit on your game plan and, embrace it. So anyway, hope you found this helpful and increase your ROI. As always, appreciate you stopping by. If you have any other questions or topics you want me to cover, leave them down below, and let's go make some mathematical money.